Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. Reveal title, you know what this video is about. The go home dynamite show before the big pay-per-view of AEW. We've seen some crazy things happen. We've seen Ospreay cut a promo before, the show. Before the show, to start the show off. And, he was on basically talking about like he got to bring it home. Got to bring home the world championship. Got to find a way to do it. Him and Kenny Omega will fight for the third time. Oh, actually, fourth time if you count the PWG one, but third time you kind of like major promotions like that with New Japan, Forbidden Door, and this right here would be the third time right here. The third time between Kenny Omega and Ospreay, and this is probably the last time most likely because I don't think they're gonna ever fight again probably. Like, they might have interactions, maybe they might team up or something, but I can't see them ever like fighting again after this. This is probably gonna be the last one right here, like one of those. It feels like one of those like this is it type of moments like that. It's like you have to be alive to see this right here because it's not going to happen again. So Ospreay Omega gonna be a crazy match. That's the main event of All In. Right now All In, it says like at 44,000 people there like that so far. Probably be 50K. I think it'll be crazy. A lot of the people, the hometown of Ospreay, cheering his name like that. To start for the show. He come out there for his entrance. It's gonna be crazy like that. The energy gonna be crazy. I went to All In last year and felt the energy there in Texas, which was a very good pay-per-view. I think in my opinion the best All In ever done so far. I know there's only been 3 of them, but that All In Texas is the best one I think so far. We'll see if All In 4 is better, but it's gonna be crazy. Omega, Ospreay, it's gonna be a thrill ride. That thing they showed at the end of the Dynamite as well, a little promotion they showed, a video package of them throughout their career, and all their big accolades, accomplishments, the parallels to how similar they are, but still different a little bit, the way they got kind of achieved things. Like Kenny Omega said, he said, Ospreay, I beat you at Wrestle Kingdom. BT at the turnbuckle, all that stuff. That was a very good match. Then we popped up with the Surf theme song like that. Pop up with that, like the One-Winged Angel. Went out there, handled business. Ospreay defeated Omega at Forbidden Door, but Don Callis had a hand in helping him. Screwdriver, able to defeat Omega at Forbidden Door. So technically, he beat him, but Kenny Omega said, like, you didn't beat me like I beat you. I beat you fair and square in that ring, like that. I didn't need no Don Callis to help me. So that right there is very cool. Kind of parallel between the two guys like that. Even though they both have the win over each other, there's different ways like that, different paths and stuff as well. Like that Kenny Omega defeating Okada, getting there, winning the world title. You see Ospreay had his United Kingdom, all the different things and stuff as well. He won the world title as well. Kind of have a lot of different similar paths like that. So this storyline right here is gonna be very good. It's like a lot of callbacks from the past stuff, long-term storytelling from different promotions all the way to now, and even in this promotion as well. So it's going to be a very big-time showdown. Big-time showdown right there. So that's going to be nice to see. We know Mercedes Moné, she attacked not Tony Storm. She attacked Will Nightingale, hurt her hand. So Will Nightingale might be a little banged up come time for the Wembley match. That right there had a lot of build-up storyline too, because remember the first time they fought each other, Mercedes Moné broke her leg, and then Mercedes Moné lost to Willow before as well for the TBS title like that. So she lost 2 titles to Willow Nightingale. So Willow Nightingale can defend her world title. I think Willow might retain. I think she will retain, in my opinion. I don't know what's going to happen. It's very unpredictable. That's why it's very good. Because most times you see stuff and you see like, oh, it's very predictable. This guy's going to win. This guy's going to do that. But it's very unpredictable. So we have no idea what's going to happen. So it's going to be very crazy to see what kind of goes on with that. Also, you look at Swerve. Swerve got the victory over Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy's been fighting in the trenches. He fought John Moxley. Now he's fighting Swerve. I think he's fighting some crazy matches like that over the past weeks, testing himself. Now, Swerve, remember last week he mentioned, he said that when Heyman Page said it's open air, anybody, any competitions, meet us at All In, meet us at Wembley. So I don't know if he's going to have his teammates there or not. I don't know if it's going to be the New Day or going to be another team that he's mixing up or somebody. I don't know exactly what it's going to be, but it's going to be very interesting because I think Swerve's going to be there, and we'll see what happens. A Trios Championship match, maybe a ladder match or whatever it's going to be. It'll be something crazy. We do know Colt and Christian like that, and the Young Bucks. They had the altercation after the match a little bit. Colt and Christian saying like we're legends. We legends. We solidified. We have done it all like that too as well. So we can go out here. It's like another match for us. The Young Bucks, to see like the big opportunity. The Young Bucks are legends too as well, but not as of course, as legends as Edge and Christian are like that as a tag team and what they've done throughout generations and what they've inspired throughout generations of time like that. So it's gonna be very, very crazy. It's the first time ever we're seeing Young Bucks and Cope and Cage like that. Like I mentioned before, FTR when they fought them, FTR and Cope and Cage have similar like wrestling styles, so it's easy for them to merge together. But the Young Bucks style is completely different from what Edge and Christian do in the ring. So I don't know how it's gonna work, but I think sometimes like the opposite styles do work. We've seen like the big people like Brock Lesnar when he gets Bryan Danielson or AJ Styles, how it worked very well. And you kind of had that feel. It was very cool to see. I think sometimes it does work well if you like get the right mix up and match up. So I think Young Bucks versus Cope and Cage, it's gonna be nice. Like that. I think it's gonna be a mixture of technical wrestling. You probably see some different things from the Young Bucks, and then also some extreme stuff as well, like that. So we'll see what happens. I think the Young Bucks should win the titles from Cope and Cage, but we'll see. We'll see what goes on. We'll see what goes on. But yeah, that's kind of most of the stuff that kind of happened. See Andrade come back and get some revenge on MJF. See him handle business there. MJF right now still claimed to be the world champion, the real world champion. Kind of like CM Punk did back on Collision a few years back. But I think overall, we'll see where this storyline kind of goes with MJF claiming to be world champion. Because if he does win the Casino Gauntlet and get an opportunity to fight for it again, MJF and maybe Ospreay or Kenny Omega, whoever's the champion still, like after All In, maybe that happens, or maybe it's Andrade an opportunity, or maybe it's somebody we're not even thinking of, somebody who debuts at the Casino Gauntlet and get an opportunity for that. So it's a lot of different scenarios. Brawling Birds versus Divine Dominion. We did see Maya World get pinned in that women's match. They had a 6 women's match. Persephone teaming up with Divine Dominion versus the Brawling Birds and Maya World, like that. We see Maya World get pinned by Persephone. Persephone already the CMLL Women's World Champion. So, hey, now maybe it might see a match between Persephone versus Maya World for TBS title. I don't know if the TBS title is going to be at All In, because they haven't mentioned that, I don't think, if I'm not mistaken. But you never know what could happen. I hope it is on there, because that'd be very cool to see. I'm surprised they didn't put the 4-way match at All In, but I guess they have other plans for certain stuff. So we'll see what goes on. But that's all I have for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace out.